Hello, Dan and the Redbooth team. This is Avinoam from Transcription for Everyone, showing you what I am going to call a flaw on your Redbooth system, which you really rely upon heavily at Transcription for Everyone, and are certainly appreciative of. And it is about resolving a task when a task is resolved, either on purpose or accidentally, and our inability to unresolve it. So we're going to look at the task that I'm going to call job number 29864. Okay, and you can see here is the original task that I received via email, which was created by Sharon. Okay, 29864. Here's the task, all the nice, lovely details, and all the nice emails that came in about it. Okay, but then eventually, Catherine, who was the editor on this job, she decided to resolve this task only 6 hours ago. Okay, now she did this mistakenly because it hasn't actually yet been proofed, since that's only going to happen on 214, and she finished her job on 210. So this actually needs to be unresolved so that the proofer can resolve it in case any changes need to be made or anything like that. However, if I click on the, update this task on Redbooth, it will tell me, cannot find this task. It does not exist anymore. Doesn't exist. Cannot find it. And it's interesting because if I do a search for 29864, right? So I can actually see that the task was resolved here. And if I click on this link, it tells me, oops, link doesn't exist. And if I click here, you know, where the task was created, oops, link doesn't exist. So your, stellar customer service told me that I should be able to, if I could see, if this annoying thing wasn't in the way, right? That if I do show archive tasks list, I should be able to recover any of my old tasks. But if I click on that, the only thing that I see is this, 29704 from January 18th. So I don't know why or how this is the winning one that actually shows up, because we have hundreds of tasks that have been resolved since January 18th, probably at least 30, and maybe more. But obviously only this one is here. So this is what I'm talking about. It's only 6 hours old, and that's it. It's gone. It just cannot be recovered, cannot be unresolved. And if I wanted to, like for example, she's put the page numbers, for the typist and editor that they're to be invoiced for. But if there's a change to this on the proofing, like if this really becomes, I don't know, 2 until 29 because a couple of pages were added for whatever reason, I would then have to send a separate email to, in this case, only to Catherine and Janet. But if there would be like 30 people on a task, I would have to either create a new task or send an email to 30 people, which really kind of, the whole point is that I to just reply to this email and contact everybody all at once, or make a comment on the task. And as you can see, it just doesn't exist, and it's not recoverable. And I have played around with all the options and setting and trying to find it, and it's just nowhere to be found. So that is what I'm talking about. Maybe my version of Redbooth is not the same as yours, because you say there is this ability, but clearly there is not. So I hope that's been helpful to you, and thanks for making Redbooth. Keep making it better. Have a great day. Bye bye.